protection I need right there. Yo, what's up? It's Gino. We got Anastasia here. We're coming at you guys with our first intro video, and also we're gonna be telling you guys how we first met. We're gonna be telling you how this all started, how the whole AG thing just got like, man. We're gonna be telling you guys everything. I mean, I can't even like I can't even express how in love I am with this person right here next to me. Like, Anna. No, stop! I'm serious. I'm serious. No, but this is the love of my life. We're about to make 1 year, and we just decided, just like, yo, the hell with it. We're just gonna make our channel, and along with the channel, we're just gonna be doing vlogs, pranks. What else? Challenges, story times, everything, and story times. Talking about story time, we're gonna be doing right now, and like I said, it's gonna be how everything started, and like even what we first said to each other when we first met.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, this is a little weird, but
it's one of those weird like that actually.
No, but you know what? To me,
it's perfect.
It's romance movie quality type love story type stuff. I mean, according to me, in my opinion. So here we go. Let's get to it.
So one day I was in IS because I didn't attend my Saturday school because I just didn't want to go. So I was in IS because I didn't go to my Saturday school, and then the person who like runs IS was just like, where to get your eyebrows done, blah blah blah, that I'm a pretty girl, that I have good makeup, that I should start modeling. And I go, I do model. I do model. I model in Jacksonville, but like I don't have an agency because I live over here. We live in Miami. So he said there's this guy named Gino, and I was like, oh, I think I know him.
Wait, Mr. Bergens, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I was just like, I think I know him. Like, I know people who know him. Like, I know of him. I just never talked to him. And then, a couple weeks, not even a couple weeks ago, like 3 days later, I remember I went to my old school that I really wanted to go back to, but I ended up staying at MacArthur because of him. And, I even went there to study for this biology test, and I ended up failing it. Like, I'm pretty sure I passed this test, but I ended up getting a 6% or something like that, and I was just like, wow.
We all hate Mr. Victor.
Stop it. What if he's watching this video, bro? I love you, Mr. Victor.
JK, Mr. Victor, we love you.
And you're invited to our wedding.
Hell yeah. Hell
anyways,
yeah.
So I'm just in this man's class, and I just failed this test, and I was like, I just spent like a week walking to this school so I could study for this test, and I ended up failing it, which is literally like God, because I ended up meeting this kid in that class. He walks in there with the chili lollipop?
It actually has chili. It was like green apple, and it had chili, like little chili bits in it. Before I even walk inside this hellhole of a class, I just want to tell you, right before that, I got kicked out of band. Or, not kicked out of band, but I got on probation because of lack of grades, this and the other. Hence why I even went inside the class to pick up my grade in Mr. Victor's.
So he just walks in there, and I'm just, like, talking to Mr. Victor. And then he says, hi, Dr. Diaz. And I'm just like, whatever. And I was, like, looking at his face, and I was like, I think that's my friend's friend, which is Gino, which is who Mr. Perkin was talking about. So I was just like, do you model? Like, I went up to him.
Out of nowhere. There was no, like, hi, how are you? Yeah, you model?
No. The first thing I said to him is, are you Gino Diaz?
Oh, are you Gino Diaz? No, but, like, you were just so, like...
Yeah, like, because I wanted to model, bro. Like, I was having a hard time at that school. I cried every day. I hated that school so much. I didn't have no friends. I never skipped class until I met this kid, because I didn't want to skip.
That's not true. That's not true. I would see her in the hallways and stuff.
I remember having it. I have my Instagram page. I always wanted to have it on Instagram. I'm always on Instagram, nigga. So I remember I used to block everybody who went to MacArthur. So I had, like, or I wouldn't accept their follow requests to follow me and stuff. So the first, like, I go, do you model this and that? And he goes, yeah. We're talking about modeling, talking about business, about that life. Yeah, anyways, so he goes, yeah, do you have an Instagram? And I go, yeah. And he's like, well, you should probably, like, put it, like,
take it off of private.
Like, put it public, basically. And I was just like, oh, yeah, because I was like, I liked him. I didn't like him, but I was like, yeah. He's like, I was nervous.
Nah, you liked him. You liked him. Right. Hey. Bro, she liked me, but she was falling in love. You feel me? It was love at first sight. I mean, I fell in love, bro. You know how beautiful this girl is? Like, come on.
I was just like nervous. I was like, yeah, take my phone, like have it. And then
Yeah, you were so willing.
I know, he put it on public, and I went home and I was just like, I have to block like 100 people.
No, you remember that? No, and the same time when we were doing this whole like, yo, let me get your thing, like whatever. My man, Mr. Victor, walked up on us and was like, yo, what are you guys doing? Like, aren't you guys supposed to be like making up your work? You're not supposed to be in this class, and you guys are just talking. Like, he was so like confused of what was going on. Like, because I was on the other side of the classroom, and as soon as he left, he saw me on the other side of the classroom. He comes back and he sees us like talking, like switching phones. Do you remember that?
No, wait. Do you remember when he had me pass out papers, and I was like, are you even in this class? And I gave it to you anyways.
God. Yeah.
He actually saw me before because I went to MacArthur for the summer because I had to make up a credit from me family.
I did see her before, and she
this
had,
man
she saw me.
wasn't.
She had a thing for me back then, but she doesn't want to
lying because I didn't know
She
this
doesn't want to
kid.
admit it, but I mean, I
Trust me,
saw
I
it in
didn't
her
have
eyes like when
after I met him in Victor's class, you know, I went home, and then he didn't have his phone because he always had his phone taken away. There's so many times where he'd say hi, and I was just like, wait, like where did I meet this kid
I was
again?
just a geek. I was a geek back then.
I was like, where did I meet this kid again? And then I was like, oh, he's the kid I want to go like model with, and like, you know, like we
I
have.
forgot who I was.
Yeah, that one time where you met me after second period.
That's right, and I was just like, hey, and you. Oh yeah. Yo, when I told you I was embarrassed, I was just like, like you know that like that burn.
No, I never get that. We became like closer friends, and like we'd kick each other, and like we were always talking about business though, or like we were getting to know each other. Like
yeah, but it was nothing like building a friendship. Oh, my bad.
Oh my god! Always interrupt me. Anyways, so we would talk about like tattoos and stuff, and I'd be like, like I don't want to ruin my canvas.
Yeah. Trying to use these big ass words and stuff. All right.
Yeah, and then like we just became like better friends, and like I remember that Daniel, that thing.
Oh my god.
And that was the day that I believe that me and him became like really close.
Yeah.
I think that was the day we started going out. We went to his house, and the first thing I started doing because I was so nervous was Mr. Victor's homework. You're gonna hear that man's name a lot in this video.
Oh yeah. You're gonna hear his name a lot.
We had to do a notebook that was like each week we had to do like 15 pages of drawing and like explaining parts of the body and stuff. Mr. Victor, man.
Oh god.
Anyways, so he I had blonde hair. My blonde hair problem. Anyway, so I had blonde hair.
Way better.
I had blonde hair, and back then it was much longer and it was much like out and stuff, and we were sitting on his bed and like we were just playing around, and he puts like my hair under his head and he goes, oh, this is what it feels like to be in here. So like we're already like this close, so like I'm just like laughing, and I'm like, I feel like this feeling, and I'm just like,
oh my god, bro.
So he kisses my cheek, and I like fast, like something like something fast, right?
Yeah.
And then I just look at him, and like we just lean in for a kiss, and oh my god, I was just like, I can't believe it. And then I was the new girl at school, so like all the guys try to get at me, and like he always tells me like that he can't believe that I'm the girl that he has.
It's crazy that I'm here making a video with Anastasia, and just, you know, a little under a year ago, I was just like, man, who is that? Like, wow. I would never call her like bad or fine. Like it was always like something genuine. Like it was like, wow, she's so beautiful. She's so gorgeous. Like there's something so marvelous about this one girl that I have to meet her. And man, I'm here with her. I'm here with her. Yo, that was our story time. I hope you guys liked it. Sorry if it was all over the place. We're a little nervous. This is our first video, but please like and subscribe.
Wait, we're not done.
What?
We're not done yet.
What do you mean?
The questions.
What question? What question?
We already talked about this.
Question.
The questions that we're gonna ask each other.
Oh, what? I'll go just cut this out. What?
Like how we're gonna say like, oh, what's my favorite food, or.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're gonna do.
We're gonna do questions right now.
It's gonna say story times plus 21 questions.
Oh, okay. Then let me just stop the video. Hold on.